Hello guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel Set Africa. I'm just going to explain what you do supposing you are encountering this issue, right? Just going to go straight to the point so that we don't waste our time. So if after you have self-hosted your n8n and you are coming across this issue, right? So for example, you are still having localhost 5678 on your webhook on n8n. Let me give you an example. Let's say you come to your n8n, self-hosted n8n. So if you notice here, I have self-hosted my n8n, and it is now pointing to n8n dash this on render, right? Now after self-hosting your n8n, then you happen to add a webhook, and when you open it, this is showing localhost 5678, right? It happens that this is showing localhost, right? So what you do in order to make it point to your new self-hosted URL, what you do is to supposing so this example is for those who self-hosted on render. So if you are self-hosting your n8n on render, here's what you do in order to update your webhook so it doesn't point to localhost. Yeah, so what you do here is you go to your render. Okay, you go to your render. First off, you should have like, be on the starter plan. So if you're not on the starter plan, make sure you're on the starter plan. Then once you're on the starter plan, what you do next is to come to disk, and then on disk you go to mount path. Set the mount path to this /opt/render/.n8n. so once you done this, set the size, your disk size, to 1 gig. After that, you come to environment. Now on environment, you have to set all these environment variables, because after you self-host, by default the base URL of n8n is pointing to localhost. This is localhost 578. It's pointing to this, but you don't want that, right? You want to point it to your new host URL, right? So what you do is to make sure you update your variables here. Now for n8n editor base URL, make sure you have this n8n editor base URL. You point the value to this, that is to the URL of your self-hosted n8n, right? To the new URL of a self-hosted n8n. So you point to this. For the n8n underscore host, you point to the same URL, but do not add the HTTPS without the protocol, right? So just this base here without the protocol. Then n8n ports, you point to 443, right? 443. Then the n8n protocol, you point to HTTPS. This is the protocol, right? Then the n8n user folder will be that path, the path you had set on your disk, right? This is the path you had set on your disk, right? The node version, if you're having issues deploying, you set your node version to 18.17.0. okay, so once you've done this and you redeploy, your n8n will now point to your new host self-hosted URL. Your n8n webhook will now point to this. Okay, so I hope this is clear. I hope this helps. Maybe I will do a video of deploying using render on render, self-hosting your n8n on render. Okay, so I hope this helps, and please ensure you subscribe to my channel, and like this if you know this has helped you, so that once I upload another video, you will be the first to be notified. Okay, thank you so much, and keep keep building your workflows and AI agents. Okay, all right, bye guys.